Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shan, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how being selfish completely improved my life. I'm going to be sharing the 4 main ways I have implemented selfishness in my life and how they've benefited me. If you're interested in this video, keep on watching, but also remember to like this video because it really supports my channel. I will give you a second. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, and with that being said, let's get started. First things first, I no longer feel bad about unfollowing people. I used to feel so guilty when I unfollowed someone, especially if we were friends in childhood or like they went to the same school as me. But I realized that having people that you don't want to see on your timeline makes social media a very draining experience. Pages like The Shade Room or like all these weird gossip pages that used to be fun to follow because of all the drama or whatever quickly became a toxic situation. I would open my phone every day and I'm just met with negative news, drama, things that do not inspire me at all. And without knowing, that affected how I acted the rest of the day. It affected my mood because the first thing that I was met with was negativity and drama. But it's not just gossip pages. Literally anyone that you follow who posts things that you do not like and make you feel sad, make you insecure, anything like that, those people should be unfollowed, and you shouldn't feel that pressure to keep on following them because it looks bad. One thing that helped me get over that pressure or feeling like I need to keep on following people is realizing that I made the decision to follow this person when I was 15 or like 17, 12, I don't know. And it's like, that is no longer my interest. So the same way I can change my interest in music, in fashion, is the same way I can change my interest in literally anything else. And so unfollowing them is not a big deal. It's just a part of growing up, maturing, and realizing what you like and what you don't like. And the way it also helped improve my life is because obviously I'm not seeing negative things, but also I was replacing the people that I didn't want to see with people that actually inspire me, motivate me. I was following pages that, you know, post workouts that I can do. I was following creators that inspire me to create better content. Like, I was seeing so many new ideas that I could implement for myself. So doing that little selfish act helped me improve my social media experience. It helped improve my mood because I wasn't being bombarded with negative thoughts at 6 a.m. And overall, it just made me happier. The next selfish thing I did was I started to say no to things that were disrupting my alone time. I used to be someone who was always down for whatever plan you have. If you call me and as a friend, as a family member, you want me to be around and be there, I would always make myself available. Obviously, spending time with friends and family is super important, but at the same time, having time to yourself to reflect, to, you know, enjoy your hobbies, things of that nature is just as important. And what happened is I was prioritizing others over myself. I was prioritizing spending time with others over spending time alone. It had to change. And what happened is I just started saying no more than I was saying yes. And that was the best thing for me, because what would happen is I would become super selective with what I would say yes to. And what I realized is that I was having better, more quality experiences with my family and friends because I was picky with what I would say yes to. I wouldn't just say, yeah, like, you want to go sit in your room for 4 hours, sure. You know, now for plans that I knew wouldn't really be engaging or like we weren't gonna get much out of, I would reject those plans, and I would know that I'm going to see this person when we're gonna spend good quality time together, actually doing something, experiencing something together, eating together, you know, just being super selective with what I say yes to. And then I started having way better experiences. At the same time as I was having better experiences with others, I was also starting to develop my own hobbies and start having a better experience with myself. One thing that really helped me out with my hobbies was Skillshare, and I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an online learning platform for anyone who enjoys exploring their creativity and learning new skills. They have a wide variety of topics that you can learn, from creative writing to marketing to Adobe Illustrator. One thing I liked when using the platform is that they have lessons for hobbyists like myself, but also had lessons catered towards professionals. The course I've been taking on Skillshare this month is actually a crocheting course, and that's because I love crochet fashion and I was trying to see if I can make something for myself. The class is called Modern Crochet: Essential Skills for Getting Started, and it is taught by Tony Lipsy, who's a crochet designer. Skillshare has a website, but it also has an app for like easy learning on the go, and it's good for people who want to find new hobbies or develop the ones they already have, and also professionals who want to develop new skills. Skillshare was kind enough to gift my subscribers a 1-month free trial on their platform. The first 500 people to use the link in my description will get their first month of Skillshare absolutely free. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. The next selfish thing that I did was I started using a lot of money on myself. Instead of all this mindless spending on, you know, going out to eat or going out to the club with my friends, I was like, hold on, I don't need to go out to eat every day. I don't need to be out partying every weekend. I can use this money for other things that are gonna make me happier. And so I bought a full year's gym membership, which I am enjoying so much, and it's also helping me feel healthier and happier in my body. I invest money in quality makeup so that I don't break out and my skin doesn't, you know, get irritated. And my favorite thing to use money for is traveling. You guys have probably seen some of the travel vlogs on my page. I will link 1 or 2 up here. Using money for traveling for me is the best way I can use my money. It makes me a more cultured individual. Being able to experience other people, learn about new things is so enriching, and I love spending money on that. So spending money on myself has been so beneficial to me, and I really recommend you doing that. Don't be stingy when it comes to you. That's one thing I can scream on the rooftops. When it comes to myself, no budget. And that is because I am my biggest investment. I know all the money that I put in is for my mental well-being, for my happiness, and to improve the quality of my life. So do not be stingy with yourself. Spend all the money you need to make yourself happy. I know there's some people who spend ridiculous amounts of money on shoes or clothes, but if that's what's gonna make you happy, do it. I prefer traveling, so that's what I put a lot of my money into, but do what makes you happy. The last point I have, this is actually the real tea, okay? Being selfish has really helped me to weed out who's really my friend or who is just my friend because I do things for them. Have you ever been friends with someone and you realize for you guys to hang out, you're always the first person texting them? Or if you guys have an argument, you're the first person to say sorry? You're the first person to reach out? That is a form of people pleasing. Why are you begging them to hang out and be your friend? Once you start being selfish and realizing, okay, I actually have to put myself first, and I'm not always, I physically can't be the bigger person all the time. There was somebody I knew who I considered my friend, and I said, let me see, let me just see if they text me first to hang out. Let me just see. Girl, it's been 4 years. I haven't spoken to that girl again. And I said, oh, that's when I realized, oh, I was her friend, she wasn't my friend. It was a one-way situation. And I'm so happy that I did that little test, because now I don't have to keep putting so much energy into someone who doesn't deserve it. And I recommend this for anyone who is unsure. Just try this out with people who you feel like you're giving way too much energy to and you don't feel like it's being reciprocated, just to see where they're at. And I promise you, you will be surprised. Some people, hopefully not, but some people, they just might never communicate with you again. And it's shocking, and it hurt my feelings obviously in the beginning, but then I realized it was for the better at the end of the day, because why would I want to be friends with someone who doesn't want to be friends with me? And you don't like me, you're just tolerating me as a person. Like, it's weird. But yeah, by me being selfish and not reaching out to her again, basically allowed me to, you know, remove somebody from my life who doesn't deserve to be in it. and that's the real tea. Period. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Try and implement a few things in your life just to see how it will improve, because my life has really improved. I am happy being the bad guy. Call me the bad guy all you want. Glowing, growing, right? And I wish that for you as well. I want you to glow and grow and become the best version of yourself. That's what these sit-down videos that I've been doing have been about. Just sharing things that I've done in my life that have helped me to, you know, hopefully they may help you as well. If you guys have tips for like selfish things that you've done that have improved your life, list them in the comments down below. In my previous video, people were sharing so many beauty hacks and comments were really good and really helpful, and I learned a lot of things in the comments as well. If you have anything, share it in the comments down below. And yeah, that is a wrap on this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.
Niggas want me to get ratchet, niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, they're calling me Cassius. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julia Styles, this ain't no last dance.